Meow. Meowing Oni-chan. Hi. Meowing Masenko. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, 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 hi. Oops. And good morning, kitties. Good morning, sheeple. Good morning, Accentique. Yes, it's Friday. It certainly is Friday. Good morning, Fisty. Good morning, LDTGX. Good morning, the consultant 427. Hi. Hi, hi. Hi, 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 hi. Today was such a long day. Good morning, Cake Card 2. Morning, Rainy Danny 0. How are you? I fell into a little bit of a nice rabbit hole. I'm always complaining about wanting to see women talking about tech, and I found a really I feel like I've really lucked out. I found 2 channels in a row this week that I like. One of them is Bash Bunny. I spell it. And she's okay. She's kind of cute. She's okay. Her videos sometimes, I don't know, they're not like super in depth, but I'm like, you know what? I'll take it. But then I just found a jackpot. There's someone on YouTube. I think it's Bread on Penguin is the name. I'm pretty sure. Is it Bread on Penguin? It's something with Bread and Penguin because she goes by the name Bread and she's a Linux girl. The scary part though is watching her videos. Makes me want to try Arch, switching to Arch, but I like Mint just fine, so I don't think I need to switch. But the man he said, yeah, I'm feeling very good today. The man in Buff Brock, the man in Caden, the man in Lisa K. Thank you for calling me mom. The man in Coronium, the man in Master Protoss. I'm also excited because like I always tell you guys to go find, other VTubers. These 2 aren't VTubers, but they're other creators that I think are definitely more talented, less mentally ill, less weird, less political, less cringe, much cooler than I could ever be. So go on and prosper. Shoo, I'm culling the Moonies again. Feels good that Mint often just works. Good morning, good Maxine Bot Sal. Good morning, Z Chair. Oh, nice to see you on this other side. They don't talk about piss nearly as much, not interested. Aw, man. Aw, man. Is that what you're here for? Good morning, Aspect 345. Yes, I need water. Yeah, I had a really good day. I did a lot of thinking and it hurt my brain. But then the sad thing is like after the stream ended, I wanted to take a break and then get back to work. But yeah, for some reason I don't know, I can't be trusted on my own. I end up on Reddit and I end up watching a bunch of YouTube videos, or more realistically, reading the comments on a bunch of YouTube videos. I had like 20 tabs of different videos open. Manning Tarso, Manning King Kingdom 92. No. Today I'm culling the Moonies by suggesting you go watch better content creators. 2 that I found today. Or yesterday and today. Well, maybe the other one wasn't yesterday. Maybe it was 2 days ago. Bash Bunny is the name of one. She's also on Odyssey. And the other, Bread on Penguin, I think is her name. She does Linux videos and nature videos. So she's like a photographer, and she also makes music. And she's very cool and very smart and very interesting. And neither of them seem particularly mentally ill or weird or cringe. So, I don't, and I want you guys to spend your time better. I want you to spend your time better. Moon, are you trying to suggest that I have an NTR fetish? Are they attractive? I mean, they're not 2D, so that's kind of the only downside. All are equal as long as they're entertaining. Well, name a streamer who goons more than Moon. I really want to quit gooning. I want to quit so bad, guys. It's like a disease. I have a disease. I have a disease. I need to. You know what? I'm gonna look up. How do I'm gonna put parental controls on my iPad so I can't use it to look at filthy things. I'm gonna put my own parental control. But the problem is, like, I use the DNS blocker so that I don't get adult sites. But the thing is, I'm the one who turns it on, so I know how to turn it off. Exactly, exactly. Random passerby. Yeah, no, I know. I'm the one who turned the locks on, so I know how to take the locks off. It's like really bad, man. I don't want to do it anymore. And I mean, and I don't want to consume it anymore. The worst part is, I kind of want to make it, but I don't want to go to jail. And also, I don't want to, like, get debanked. And also, I don't really want anyone that knows me in person to ever know me for, like, I wish I could be what do you call it, a doujinshi artist. Like, I keep talking on stream about wanting to make a manga, and I every time I go to draw a regular manga, I'm out of ideas. But boy, do I have ideas for, like, I have ideas for filth. I c- you know, I have so many ideas. Change your VPN to Arkansas. So the websites ask for ID and you get grossed out and stop. I don't know if the websites that I go to are asking for ID already. Maybe they. I don't watch real people. I don't watch. Well, that's a lie. Sometimes. Well, actually, that's also. It's like a half truth. Sometimes I can't talk about this. I'm sorry. I'll stop myself right here. I'll stop myself right here. Good morning, Squirtle Squad. Good morning, Success. Did I say good morning to you, Owl Knight, already? But good morning again, in case I did it. I want to draw it myself, Tarsol. I want to draw it myself. Anyway, she watches real people. Well, I was gonna say there's like AI AVs. I'll leave it alone. We gotta move on to a different topic. She gets pregnant all the time because she gets turned on. Oh, she has a husband? Good for her. That's actually really funny and cute. That's really funny and cute. Imagine she's like a mangaka making all these, lovely romances, and then she's like, "Oh, it makes me want my honey," or something. Man, some people have all the luck in life. Commanding Arctic Fox 2025. She's a clanker enjoyer. No, that's not what this is about. Let's move on. Let's move on. Um, Brought to you by our friend Max Aker and our enemy, Alphabet. I saw this one in the litter box, and I'm pretty sure this must be a reference to something I said. Didn't I talk about wanting to be in the void? Like, did I want to be in outer space? Anyway, I really, really enjoyed this. I like this so much, so I thought I would share it with you. Is it blood? Probably. Anyway, the mounting data from Sprigga. Got banned in TikTok because of where I live. Head pats. It's for the best. You don't need to be on TikTok. Um, yeah, I want to be out in outer space, floating in the void. I want to be part of, the void. You'd be frozen, not on fire. That's what you think, Oni-chan. Maybe I'm as fast and as strong and as, I'm like I'm like a, what do you call it? An asteroid. I'm zooming. I'm zooming all over space. On fire. It's my kitty powers. Man. Breaks my immersion, Jupiter and Saturn being so close. Oh, is that the one in the background? Oh, I don't know. I don't know the planets that well, but oh boy, are they far, far, far away from each other. Hi, Robot Gaming 160. Congratulations on living. Look at you. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, and good night to all the kitty cats in the world. Thank you for tuning into Love Talk with Mrs. Moonson. This is a daily talk show where a kitten who's smitten chats about love, life, and anime on a daily basis. At 8 o'clock Universal on Kick and Twitch, and nothing ever changes. Today, I don't have anime, but that's okay, because some days I just don't have it. It's effing Friday. Friendship Friday, Fujoshi Friday, Femboy Friday, Friendship Friday, whatever F you want to use, honestly. It's a day where I go over some marshmallows, and I have a lot of them, so I'm gonna try my best to speed run as much as I can so that I don't go too far over time. Is this real or AI? This is AI. I said that it was made from Alphabet. This is from Alphabet. This is from Nano Banana. Nano Banana. Is that what it is? It has a little watermark in the corner. This is a real image. Oh yeah. This is the last time I went out there in space and took a selfie. There aren't any schizo ones as far as I can remember. I did the filtering myself today. I didn't really skip any intentionally except for the ones that told me not for stream or told me to skip it. Good morning, Douglas. I'm okay. How are you? Welcome. Don't be too afraid. I bite, but I only bite a little bit. It's real. The Hubble telescope caught moon flying through space. I don't even know what that means. I just know that I saw that a past CEO of Google is putting all his money on building a telescope or something. Maybe not all his money, but he's investing. I don't know. Whatever. I saw it in passing. I don't know what it means. I don't want to spread fake news. Anyway. Do I have a question for you guys today? I guess the question of the day is, do you now understand how to transform a recursive process into an iterative process? Do you now understand? It's been a whole day. Can you go from recursion to iteration? Do you know how to do it? If not, I'm not going to tutor you because I did it once, but I don't know if I can do it again. I don't know if I can do it again. I'm going to have to try again tomorrow, probably. Do you now understand how to do stupid math? Man, it's fun math. It's so much fun. Anyway. I think I get it. Might take me a bit. I have to shout out Frank Esther, live type, especially live type, because so part of the thing was like I could see how the other functions were built, but I felt so confused that like I was afraid to write something and be wrong. So I wasted a lot of time just like worrying. Like I don't know what numbers to write. I don't know what letters to write. And then he said like I kept highlighting this one part of the text that I couldn't understand. And then he translated it to English for me. Yeah, he's literally a master. He just translated it to English for me, like, very quickly, like, in very few words. And that, like, set off a bit of a spark. Anyway, um, it's been a lot of fun. Manning Crafty Crobat games. Ah! Okay, let's move on to the piss talk, and then you could say that I'm less fun. I believe you have a lot coming for you this year, a lot of good. 2026 might not be the best year, but with it being your villain era, I'm glad to hear you are choosing yourself. I've already changed my mind, by the way. I don't really want to be a villain. I so the real reason I was considering becoming a villain is because I failed so much in 2025. I failed so much in 2025, so I was disappointed in myself because like I said I was going to make a rap song and I didn't finish writing the lyrics or recording or mixing and I felt really guilty about it, so then I just used villain arc as a cope. Yep, becoming an anti-hero as a cope. Commanding bong, commanding library turtle. It's okay, it's okay. Um, they're not shoulder pads. These are my wings. These are my wings. Anyway, uh, I also was concerned about 2026 because I do think, in terms of numerology, the number 2026 is like not that great. I do think 2027 will be better, but in hindsight, since Mamo did me the favor of reminding me that 2026 is actually a horse girl year. It's a horse girl year. I kind of changed my mind. I think 2026 is going to be bad for humanity, but it's probably going to be good for me specifically. But we'll see how it plays out. Let's see if that prediction comes true or not. It's the Proverbs Guide once again to deliver some proverbs, even if I don't know the definition. What has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs at noon, and 3 legs in the evening? I don't know, but I'm trapped. But I trapped it in my bedroom. Send help. Didn't I see this already? Um, and this thing, I think it has too many legs. I think the bedroom belongs to it now. Yep, it's a good year for the horse girls. The way you are learning to code by taking the time to actually have a deeper understanding of it rather than just for the sake of creating a product is, in my eyes, very noble. I'm rooting for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Anonymous, who sent this to me. I really appreciate little gentle encouragement like this. It makes me feel happy. Cause like I feel like it would be so easy to say, what's the point of learning all this stuff? AI can do it better. But cause it's like I'm alive. I might as well enjoy using my brain. Something like that. It's just a lot of fun. I really recommend it. It's a baby on all four, an adult 2 legs, elderly with a walker. The answer Moon is the answer to the riddle. Are you saying I'm an adult, baby, elderly? Wait. Wait. Or is it, wait, crawling, walking with the stick? How do you know AI can do it better if you can't check to see if it did it properly? I'm not saying that I believe AI can do it better. I'm saying that other people keep telling me that AI can do it better. So, and some of them do know, some of them are software engineers. But that's like a whole other thing. I won't go into that. A lot of people want your attention and get on the fact that you're a small streamer who reads all chat messages, but not all of those people deserve your attention. A week ago you mentioned blocking some people. Good idea. You're awesome, by the way. I'm not. Sorry if I'm pretentiously telling you what you should and shouldn't do, telling you what you already know. Um, Yes, you are awesome. Please stop denying it. No, no, no. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I didn't pre-read this, by the way. That's really that's really funny. How did they know that I was gonna deny it? How did they know that? They got me real good. um yeah, it's such a weird thing. It's like it makes me feel kind of narcissistic because um I think in the grand scheme of things, I probably don't get a whole lot of attention, but um I think yeah, I definitely struggle with like keeping up with chat, keeping up with replies and stuff. It gets to be a bit too much. But anyway, whatever, it's a skill issue. Do not lock me in the basement, please. As you know, you're neurotic. However, being neurotic isn't just energy going from your mind outward, but also energy entering your mind from outside. That's why you're affected by other people so much, and why the quote resonated with you. Humans are social creatures, other people are hell. You recommend us to other streamers instead, but you have way too much faith in them. They are subjects of the egregore. I don't know how to say that word. Egregore? They are worse than you in every aspect, plus less self-aware. Not all of them. Some of them are better. I told you guys two today that are better. This is my last message. I won't be watching live streams anymore. Have a good one. Bye. I don't know who this is, but you know, bye. I am a little neurotic. Uh, meow. See a marshmallow guy. Meow, meow. There's something that's been weighing heavy on my conscience a little bit. I did ban a Mooney recently for recommending that I switch IDEs. Which is kind of, that's probably a little extreme. But you can't just tell someone who uses Vim to not use Vim. That's like illegal. I got so mad. Anyway, so I'm wondering if it's that person or if it's someone else. Honestly, I get it. Not late, dormant. Okay. I'm not sure if you even use this anymore. Overall, you seem like a bright girl looking for a light. You shine for others while trying to find someone yourself. Your streams are unique, and I honestly think has the making of being something big if you don't stick to what's comfortable and explore some more with your unique streaming style. You're honestly an inspiration, even though being called a girl failure by yourself. Look forward to hear from you this new year. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Anonymous. Um, yeah, I am my own worst enemy. I get in my way a lot. Moon is trying to get Moon to smoke again. I can't afford vaping, not in this economy. Meow, meow, Mama Moonson. Love you, meow. Wish you and all the Moonies well. Best regards. Owl of the night. How cute, how cute. Head pats. Oh, look. Thank you, Owl Night. Thank you. And to the Moonies as well, yeah. See, you guys are loved. Get loved. Wonder who sent this one. No idea. Okay, Proverbs guy here. Since Moon skipped the marshmallow segment last week, I just read your I just read it now. I read it now. Okay, here's another one. $1 million isn't cool. You know what's cool? A basilisk. I don't even know. Isn't a basilisk a monster? Wait, isn't that like a blue, like, lizard monster? What the heck is a basilisk? I don't even know what these words mean. So stupid. Should I look it up? Do I have time? I'll look it up in the dictionary. It's a big snake? Ah. E. Snake. Mythical reptile with a lethal gaze. Long, slender, mainly bright green lizard found in Central America. It can swim. It can run on its hind legs across the surface of water. That's good to know. Yeah, it's a lizard. Okay. So I'm not as dumb as I thought, but I'm still pretty dumb. Oh, the Harry Potter movie? I don't know Harry Potter that well. And yeah. I don't know what this proverb means. Here's my secret. I predicted the outbreak of COVID in 2020. I tried to warn people by hijacking a televised riot, but I believe they all just thought me crazy. It was sad to hear how many people died because of poor preparation, and it weighs on me to this day. Head pats, whoever wrote this one. Don't know if this is a joke or if you're serious, but even if you're serious, I mean, like, all those people were gonna die anyway. Like, people gonna die anyway, because none of us live forever. So even though you feel sad because you probably maybe you think your message could have saved them, um, I don't want you to feel too bad. You know, it's okay. We're not God. We're just doing the best we can. Come on in the chow mein. Now, if you gave them COVID, if you invented the coronavirus in the lab and then you purposely let it out, then yes, I would say then you should feel bad. But you know, it's not your fault. You did the best, you know, you do what you can. Hospitals were incentivized to let people die. Hi, Mexico. Meow, meow, meow. Meow. Okay. Hello, lovely Monbeam, a joke for you. What's the difference between a lentil and a chickpea? Never had a lentil on my face. God, you've had the chickpea on your face. Who wrote this? Is it true, or are you talking about your dream? Did this really happen, or are you talking about your dream? Wait, did it really happen? What is it like? What does it taste like? So, like, I had an opportunity to try my own, but honestly, it didn't smell or look appetizing. I will say though, if you ever pissed in a bottle or something like that, it definitely it's so much warmer. It's warmer than I thought it would be. It's more because of your body temperature. I mean, there's also like if you're a nurse, like maybe you're a nurse and you're like catching the pee and oh, what do they call it? You know those jugs that they give you? I think they usually give it to guys, but I think girls sometimes get the jugs too. Don't change your diet to imitate the taste of gum pot. Okay, fine. Yes, bedpans is another one. That's the better one. That's the more yeah, the bed urinal. Yeah. So the bedpan is the one you could do both in, and then the urinal is the one that's just for the. Anyway, this is like we have to reset the counter. How many streams can go by without me mentioning urination? Okay, let's see. Your elven warlock complied with the guards, was taken to the local jail. They take over your stuff, staff, spells, reagents, etc. They don't even give you a book, as you have to wait for a few days until your case is taken care of. After a long night, though, you hear sounds outside and see things through the small barred window slit. Screaming and people running. You see boars ridden by small green people with spears, the sounds of fighting. The guards are nowhere to be seen, but after a while, one small green man carrying a pile of stuff looted from the jail area in a big sack, including what looks like a bloody gear from a guard, including keys. is looking around the area for more loot and you're locked in your cell. What do you do? I think didn't I respond to this one already? I thought I did. I would whisper to him and I say, "Hey, hey, hey, psst, psst, psst. Goblin man, you get me out of here and I got a deal for you, buddy. Listen, they don't want you to know, but the price of Monero is going to go through the roof because, the government has compromised Bitcoin and because US dollar is going to be very volatile this year. So yeah, you let me out of here and I'll hook you up and then yeah, that's what I would do. Okay, next one. Insider trading. Exactly. Exactly. That's what the smart people would do. It's been a wild week. Sorry for not being able to show up today's streams over on youtube.com/ at more Miss Moon. But I'm glad you're having fun when people are not being mean. Here's hoping next week ends up being even better. Maybe you'll have solved that recursive problem you've been dealing with by then. Keep going, little kitty. We're all rooting for you. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank you to who wrote this. I experienced the euphoria after about 24 hours of finally solving that one. And it was so good, it was so wonderful. But the next problem looks even harder, so we'll see what happens tomorrow. And thank you for cheering me on. Meow. Meow translates to love you. Oh no! Wait! I just said meow! Wait! Also, I did pre-read this one because it's so short. So I made the stream title a reflection of that. You're in a recursive loop of solving recursive loops. Exactly. Hey Moon, so proud of how far you've grown, sorry, in a short time that I've known you. It's been a blessing. Oops. I think I got they brought me down. They brought me down because I told you guys to buy Monero. But it was a joke. It was a joke. I promise, government. Wait, the feds got me. That was so quick. I was only joking, man. It's not real financial advice. I'm just a cat. I'm not a financial advisor. It was a joke. I was joking. Anyway, this one has me a little bit slightly concerned, but also like, it's also kind of relatable because I feel that. I feel it more. I'm unintelligent and uninteresting and untalented. That's why I'm a VTuber. Not saying all VTubers are like me. What I should say is that's why I'm a like unsuccessful VTuber. Actually, yeah, I had a person come in my chat earlier today on YouTube, and he was like, "You're never gonna get out of debt with 24 viewers." I was like, "Ouch, ouch, buddy, so mean." He's right, but that wasn't the point. I told you guys, I'm not trying to earn a living from VTubing. I wanna gain skills and then make a business and then overthrow the big tech companies or something. I don't know. It's a work in progress. Okay, the most important part of a house is a door. Without one, it's a tomb. My door is always open to you, my heart just the same. Care about you, Moon. Okay, thank you for caring. Don't care too much, but you can care a little bit. Mm-mm-mm. Meow, meow, meow. If you could sell your viewers, how do I sell them? One rich YouTuber to fund me, no worries. Meow, meow, meow. It's all good. We're fine. Honestly, there's things in life more important than money. I give you guys a quote and then I leave. I went over time by 4 minutes. Trust and rely on the power of your intuition. This is another one stolen from the Tao, and it's kind of like oddly paraphrased, but I think this is pretty important. Sometimes, hmm, too much information can actually be toxic. Too much information can lead you to paralysis, lead you to not making a decision, or it can make you fearful of taking a step. Sometimes you just gotta trust yourself, rely on your um intuition, rely on your genes, because if you made it here, right, that means your ancestors were successful at least of getting you here. So you got it. You definitely have it. Okay, I gotta go. Bye. Stream is over now. Bye. Thank you all for hanging out with me today. I love you. Thank you for sending me marshmallows that were yeah, sweet and joyful. Read even the funny one. I hope you all have an excellent rest of your Friday. And maybe I'll see you tomorrow. See you next time, okay? I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place, with Sugoi Nani Desu Saturday, also known as What the Fuck Saturday. Still doing the other stream on YouTube if you want to hang out there. It's less entertaining, it's more just watching me cry for like 7 hours. Okay, bye. I leave now. Bye.